Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and viewers all across the nations, this is another sweet episode. I am your host, the most interesting man on television, Chris Masters.
And I am your beautiful and, like he would say, bodacious Beth.
And this is Entertainment This Week.
And also
ETW.
Yay!
Great intro, good intro, April Fools.
Okay, you got me. Okay.
So,
I owe you one, or you owe me one.
yeah, you owe me one. Please, I'm sorry. Please give me one.
Okay.
I'm sorry. So, how was your week though?
Oh,
Anything interesting happen?
not really. That's weird.
You didn't get a chance.
It was Easter.
Right.
Everybody, usually I always have parties in my house.
Okay.
On Easter Day, on Easter, Christmas, and all of that. But
And she
funny
didn't
enough,
invite
I
us?
didn't have a party this time around. I wonder why, but it's never gonna happen again. But it's funny though. I did my laundry. I've been very lazy over the past few weeks, but I put my ass together and I did it anyway. And I also saw I saw 2 movies. I saw 3 movies actually.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Which one?
I saw, I think, a zombie movie, something about the living dead, something
Right.
And some other movie. Don't worry. It's not.
It was boring.
It was really boring.
I was half asleep.
Okay, so how was yours? You're smiling all around. So what's up?
Nothing. Your story was funny, but you falling asleep during movies, you can't remember what you were watching. But my weekend was it was alright. The Easter weekend, my friend had me hiking.
Okay.
Haven't done that since I was little, when we used to go on camping trips and stuff. After that, he took us to the lake.
Okay, that's Jabi Lake here.
Yeah, Jabi, don't follow me. It's a secret location. But we went there. It was fun. They had a lot of beverages.
Oh, okay.
Beverages for the viewers. Yeah.
Beverages.
And edibles, food,
Okay.
And there were 2, they were connected, but not directly. There was the main part of the main land of Jabi Lake or whatever.
Okay.
The land surrounding the water. Then there was another archipelago, SAT word alert, which we had to use a canoe to get to. So that was the first time I had been on a canoe in quite some time.
Okay.
So we got there, we had some more beverages, and then I don't remember anything after that. I woke up and I was in bed.
Okay.
So however that happened.
I really would not want to know how that happened. I'm very sure people would not want to know. Seriously, it's like sleeping in Nigeria and waking up in Canada or something. Or in Iceland.
One of those plots in a Nigerian movie where, he's not paying attention to somebody sprinkles black dust. Black powder
somewhere else.
Exactly. What is going on? Where am I? Who operated this movement?
Funny. But anyway, I wish I had your day and you gave me. I just wish we exchanged. It was fun, yeah.
Yours is coming up soon. You'll have one of those stories, but will you actually share it?
I hope so. I hope I sleep in Abuja and wake up somewhere else. But anyway, that being said, don't forget this is ETW. Today we have the hot headlines. Things that happened this week that probably you know about or you don't know about. Don't worry, there's a new angle to it. Yeah. Okay, but when we come back, don't forget I'm still your girl Beth.
And I'm Chris.
Go watch your boy. I rock from
Ooh, yeah. journey of life.
Beautiful, beautiful,
Beautiful,
beautiful,
so beautiful.
Again, I'm Chris,
And I am Bess.
and we're going to jump right into his stories that made headlines across Nigeria this past week.
And first, our own beautiful divas, Toyin Ayimako and Empress Njama, who got embarrassed over iPhone 6 at AY Live show this Easter Monday. It was funny. These stars went out to struggle for iPhone 6 with their fans. It was, oh my God, Chris.
Oh my God.
Chris, I
This
don't
is,
know.
this is just a fantastic development. What?
These girls are divas.
Two madams.
How about?
Just imagine you chilling, you're at a party or at a wedding, or anyway, a party or whatever, and they say, okay, come up and get gifts. And these are children, like 3-year-olds, are supposed to get gifts. And you have your 17-year-old cousin run into the stage to get candy. That's,
Oh,
I think that's a perfect analogy. It's something that, you know, I never expected. I just never
it's like
expected.
saying two married women diving for a bouquet
Exactly.
at a wedding.
I wish we could get a graphic for that. That'd be hilarious. Just, you know, elbowing people to get to the front. Interesting.
Slow
interesting.
motion, do you know that?
Oh, this is just embarrassing.
Oh.
But another headline this past week is Wizkid made a special guest appearance in South Africa at Chris Brown's concert, and I'm pretty sure that was a treat for the concert goers.
Yes, it was. Chris Brown was performing, and he just brought this kid up at the end of the performance to cheer the crowd.
Basically.
And it worked out nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, more headlines. Timmy Dakolo dropping a new album, you know, Love and Consequences. And he
Nice,
says
nice.
that he got inspired, you know, because of his
His
3
marriage,
year
his 3 years of
marriage
marriage.
and his kids. And I think it's a good thing. Love and so what
Yeah.
are the consequences? Have you ever been in love? As a question, have you ever been in love?
You know, I've been very focused on my studies. So my father told me if I fall in love before, he would give me 15 lashes in front of everybody. So I said I can't be, you know, I have to focus on.
Okay, because I need to ask, what are the consequences? What are those things that he probably saw in, you know, in his marriage and said love and consequences?
Yeah, that's a great title. And I hope it's very introspective that he gives us an idea of, you know, what made his relationship with his wife progress to the extent that it has, and, you know, why they're still together. Yeah.
Fantastic.
And I'm still looking for the one. You know, a lot of people, I'm envious of him. You know, everybody that's in a relationship, great job. I'm still looking.
I hope she's out there listening.
I'll give you my phone number at the end of the show.
Okay, but fantastic job. Love and Consequences. Everybody out there, just keep watching out. He says it's coming out soon.
And speaking of which, Inyanya's going on tour.
Yay.
It's a Euro tour, and it's highly likely that he's coming to a town near you. Check your closest ticket outlet and pick up one for you today. Make sure you go with a friend too. Inyanya puts on fantastic shows.
Of course he
Yeah.
does. But you know what it reminds me of is the hashtag We No Be Mumu for Artists. I hope these guys will not look for Yanya. You know, in Europe. I know they're in America, but I hope they don't look for it across the seas or something.
Yeah, I hope he leaves him alone too because, hey, he was affordable. They paid for him and they were confident enough to put it out there and have people come through. And I think it's going to be a smash tour.
But you know what, I really hope that Yanya doesn't go all the lip syncing again. You know, because right now we are going out there as an NBA, we are going to carry like a card saying no more lip
Exactly.
syncing.
Hashtag
anymore.
no lip
Hashtag,
syncing.
yeah, for
Yeah,
any
please
Nigerian artist
discontinue.
anymore. Okay,
Discontinue.
but next on the news, you know what, Sound Sultan also will be headlining Lauryn Hill.
Ooh, Miss
I love
Miss Education.
her. I love her so much. and I'm so happy she's coming because it has been a very long time that we've heard
It's been
from.
very long time. Goodness gracious.
Very long. And
so
I'm
many
hoping,
tie-ins. She influenced a lot of people.
Yeah, she did.
She influenced a lot of people.
And our own Sound Sultan, he's really good also. So
he
so I'm not afraid. There's some artists that you hear headlining with certain artists. And
yeah, you like, that
please
doesn't
God,
like oil and
please
water.
God.
Yeah.
But now, Sound Sultan loving you, yeah, that's a good combo.
Definitely.
That's a good combo.
Another story that made headlines this week was the announcement of the Nigerian Entertainment Conference at Echo Hall, April the 22nd in Lagos. Be there or be circled. So, I hope at the conference, we all know what happened during the elections when the counting was interrupted.
Okay, the Jega and the Orubebe stuff.
Exactly.
Right now, Nigerians, we're the happiest people in the world.
Right.
And
that's been documented. There's statistics to prove it, yeah.
And right now, if you do any stuff like if you annoy me and say I'll Jega you or I'll Orubebe you,
right.
I hope it does happen at the conference.
Yeah. And Emeka Ike, let's hope he doesn't see this as a golden opportunity to go and air out his grievances because everyone's watching at the Nigerian Entertainment Conference. So let's just hope he doesn't go over there and hashtag
Orubebe, the Orubebe style. Yeah, hacha.
Go up there. So it's all good. It's all good.
It's all good.
We'll be right back with some more headlines.
Welcome back to Entertainment This Week, and we have been talking about fantastic headlines that hit the nation, this past week. Yeah. And talking about a very funny, I saw it as very funny, headline is the Oba of Lagos. I know everybody, have talked about this.
And if you haven't, you have to take a couple of seconds, go and find the video, give your own opinion, man. It was very, very interesting beyond belief to the point where it was actually humorous. That's that level of astonishment it was on or whatever, man.
Okay.
To the point it was actually very funny.
So he said that if you don't vote for his candidate, I'm not going to mention names, that you are going to perish in the lagoon.
In the lagoon. He was very specific.
But
that lagoon must have some magical powers.
But the truth of the matter is, I don't know if he forgot that some people are really great swimmers.
Yeah.
Like, seriously?
Like, listen, he's talking about Igbo people, so let's mention some Igbo people in the industry right now.
Okay, now let's imagine.
How do you think, assuming he makes good at his threat?
Okay, now, if you're selling swimsuits, now this is your season. Take it or leave it. Because Igbo people right now are going to be coming out to buy swimsuits.
I should have got my
Let's talk about entertainers like Igbo, like Genevieve. What kind of swimsuit would Genevieve buy? Okay, let's imagine her sell swimsuits.
Yeah, she's slim, so she can do a one piece if she wanted to, old school one piece.
Oh, she looks so hot.
Yeah, or she can get into a two-piece swimsuit too.
I can't wait. I can just imagine her like in a torn and like a two-piece. Yeah. Ooh. Very nice.
Man.
Now let's think of Patience Ozoko, Mama G.
Exactly, yeah.
What kind of swimsuit do you think she'll put on?
A curtain, yeah.
I think she'll just tie her up and dive into the lagoon.
What about some of the guys though?
Okay, let's think of it. Funny enough, Don Jazzy had one or two comments to make that I really don't want us to go into. But let's imagine that Don Jazzy had to buy a swimsuit.
Yeah.
He's on the big side. What kind of swimsuit do you think he would buy?
He'll probably get it's called a unitard. One of those unitards that wrestlers used to wear. It looks like a singlet, but it's attached to the shorts. So it's a male one piece.
Oh my. Okay, now let's talk of that Igbo boy, you know, Illbliss.
Right.
Illbliss is really big. Yeah, what came to my mind, you know, those guys that do the.
And you probably wearing a lifesaver too, the rubber ducky lifesavers, because you know a lot of big guys can't swim.
Okay, that being said, that's so funny. I didn't know what the man was thinking about when he talked about the lagoon. Does Lagos really have a lagoon?
Yeah,
Is it
the
a
Lagos is massive. I had to look on Google
or a
Maps.
beach?
It's a body of
Garbage,
water.
something?
It's a body of water. It's called a lagoon, and it's
Oh.
black. And it's
Oh, okay.
it's
Then, I didn't know where that is located in Lagos anyway, but I'm kind of like a Lagosian, but I didn't know
it's big enough for every Igbo in Lagos too. So y'all better watch who y'all vote for, or get ready to start swimming. Take some swimming classes. But yeah.
Funny.
On to something a bit more serious. Made these representatives respond to his baby mother's allegations of assault.
I don't know. I the pictures are out there, you know, because she said that he hits her.
Yeah.
But coming out to say it's
We
not
don't condone that.
Yeah, we don't.
Mhm.
But coming out to say it's not true. Then how did she come up with those pictures?
And who do we actually believe? That's why
It's crazy.
we're always cautioned or advised or basically strongly suggested that we keep our business out of other people's domestic disputes until the details come out. But I hope everything gets settled and, you know, they settle the differences, whatever's bringing about this squabble.
I hope so too. I really hope so, and I really hope that it's not true because Mehdi looks like a very gentle guy. So I really hope that it is all not true.
This is Entertainment This Week, ETW. If you're just tuning in, I'm Chris.
And I am Beth.
And our headline of the week comes from Miss Uru Eke. She was quoted as saying that she would have ran back to her ICT job back in the UK. That is very, very disheartening because we wouldn't have been blessed to have been exposed to her talent.
You would not have said it any other way. You know, you put in the right way. We have been blessed with her talent. She's a fantastic actor. And, you know, I wonder, you know, like...
if she struggled?
Yeah, if she struggled, who else
have?
did?
Yeah.
You know, thinking of it, Tiwa Savage.
Tiwa
also-
Savage, yeah.
Yes.
She used to be Destiny's Child backup singer, and she saw an opportunity in Nigeria. She came over, and you know there was an integration period. She had to get the gears turning, the wheels rolling, and now the momentum's taking her. She's one of the biggest stars we have in this country now.
And also talking about a male star also, Banky W also came down.
ATL
you know,
Georgia, yeah.
And he did, and he's doing fantastic, the president of EME. And, you know, let's just talk about also the people, you know, there's some people, you know, that in Nigeria that came all the way from UK, from America, from wherever they have been, and, you know, are in Nigeria right now, and they're probably struggling to,
Mightily, I can imagine.
you know,
To get integrated into Nigeria's system because, you know, Nigerians say it a lot that, you know, they have their system of how things work. And that couldn't be any closer to the truth of a statement that I've ever heard. You come in and you expect things to function a certain way, and it's almost like the scene of a tornado, the aftermath of a tornado. That's how things function in Nigeria. But no matter what system or what kind of randomness you think you're getting into, there's always a trend or pattern that you can follow inside of all the madness, and Nigeria is no different.
yes, and you know, if you are just coming into Nigeria and you feel this is where you want to set up, why not take your time to find out what Nigerians really
exercise
like?
some patience.
You know,
It's
exercise
worth
some
it.
patience, and you know, Nigerian market is really what it is. Nigerian entertainment is taking a turn, and you could
That's
just
very
be
true.
you could just be Uru AK, you could just be, you know, Tiwa Savage tomorrow, you could
Exactly.
be Banky W. Nigeria is looking for that talent, that
Exactly.
person that would, you know,
And it's
you know,
fast growing. I'm no statistician. I'm not an economist. I'm not a futurist or a seer. But, you know, if you ask me, I predict Nigeria within the next couple of years will rival Hollywood percentage-wise.
Sure.
Most incredible. Hey, you know,
Nice and Two Face just came up with a beautiful music video, but we're not going to show you that yet. But it just reminded me of something nice. You know, their first video together, Street Credibility.
Okay.
That was one of the nicest, best that song was.
I remember that. I remember
Yeah,
that,
Street
yeah.
Credibility. You know, very, very, very fantastic. But before we get to the music video, let's talk about the birthday girl. It was just one person with a birthday. She's a very unique cancer-free, cancer survivor, Karen Eagle. Her birthday was this week.
Strong
This
lady.
past week,
Yeah.
very strong.
Strong
And we
girl.
celebrate her. She's fantastic, a phenomenal person. You know, she was the first female winner of Big Brother Africa,
That's
and it was her
correct.
birthday. And her friend, Derele Edun, sent a very great, I saw it as a
Message to
very great,
Yeah, it was a heartfelt message.
a
Yeah.
very great birthday message, and fantastic.
So-
That's a good friend.
Happy birthday! Round of applause for birthdays now.
Yeah.
We'll get the flares soon and stuff, and you know.
And
have a
the
blast.
cake and all that. But before we leave, don't forget Two Face and Nice are saying life is beautiful.
So beautiful.
Oh, he seems like he's on a beach somewhere
So
in Miami. But don't forget, this is ETW, and we are also saying life is beautiful, and we're saying that we love you.
Signing out. This is Chris Masters.
And this is Beth.
Next week, baby. Take it easy.
Irony of life.
Beautiful, beautiful,
Beautiful.
beautiful,
So beautiful.
beautiful.
So
Life is so
beautiful.
beautiful. Tout ce man to Baba.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
The world is beautiful. I'm a perfect example. Everything is on you. Life is so beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Life is so beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Life is so beautiful.
So beautiful.
Now I'm so joyful because my life is so incredible. Everything around me is so peaceful. Hard times will come, but I will stay hopeful. Those days I was never thoughtful. The mistakes I made are my breakthrough. Now I realize the world is so beautiful, so wonderful, so peaceful. Never knew it got things could be so helpful. I learned the hard way, the only way. Now I'm a big artist for Nigeria. Fifth album is on the way. Hey, yeah. I'm so happy. What is so beautiful for me? The world is beautiful. I'm a perfect example. Everything is on you. Life is so beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Yeah. Life is so beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Life is so beautiful.
That's why I say
The seas, the stars, the sun, the moon, the moving, breathing with you. That's why I'm grateful for all the beautiful things that I see. You love water, cause water no get any, but water can scatter the whole city. That's why life is beautiful. Cause if there's no dance, then you will not respect life. And I love beautiful fire. Fire can cook for you, but fire can destroy everything that you build. At the same time, the most beautiful woman can be the devil, but the most ugly woman will be the most beautiful. This beautiful. Irony of life. I'm a perfect example. Everything is on you. That is so beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. That is so beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Life is so beautiful. Nigerians, we are all out. Whatever we do, we sold out. Now the rest of the world is on the lookout. Yes, we better watch out. We are unique, we are wonderful. We are superb, we are simple. No matter what, struggle continue. You know they give up, we are disciples. We live in Bible, no matter what happen. No they grumble, we believe in miracle. Baba Ashe, Ayoju. Because life is beautiful. I know my life will be meaningful, will be resourceful, yeah, will be fruitful. Ooh, yeah. Life is so beautiful, yeah. Life is so beautiful. What you do, man? So beautiful. What you do? Bueno, moving good, yeah, to Baba. Bless, Baba. Life is so beautiful. The woman, Zino.